Hello everyone! Christmas time is approaching us again, less than a month before the most joyful time of the year. However, we still have a lot of exciting events before that, like Bodo's wideband gap starting today. You still have time to join. And now, let's check. What is new in power semiconductors industry? Infineon Technologies recently added EasyPack 4B to its Easy Power Module family. The lead type of the new family targets applications in photovoltaic string inverters. In this application, it can achieve up to 352 kW and allows a significant increase in output power of about 40% compared to last generation photovoltaic inverter of 250 kW using EasyPack 3B. The module aims to enable a simpler but more powerful inverter design with higher power density and reduced system costs. The device is ideal for 1500-volt DC solar string inverters. ROHM has signed a joint development agreement with Mazda Motor Corporation and Imasen Electric Industrial for inverters and SiC power modules to be used in electric drive units of electric vehicles, including e-axle. At the heart of the EV, e-axle integrates a motor, reduction gearbox, and inverter into a single unit that plays a large part in determining the driving performance and power conversion efficiency of electric vehicles. Silicon carbide MOSFETs in particular are expected to improve efficiency even further. ROHM will carry out joint inverter development for e-axle by participating in a cooperative framework for the electric drive units development and production with companies such as Imasen and led by Mazda. The Semicron Innovation Award and the Semicron Young Engineer Award is given for outstanding innovations in projects, prototypes, services, or novel concepts in the field of power electronics in Europe, combined with notable benefits in form of supporting environmental protection and sustainability by improving energy efficiency and conservation of resources. Both prizes have been initiated and are donated by the Semicon Foundation, which is awarding the prizes in cooperation with the European ECP network. With the award, the Semicon Foundation wants to motivate people of all ages and organizations of any legal status to deal with innovations in power electronics, the key technology of the 21st century, in order to improve environmental protection and sustainability by energy efficiency and conservation of resources. Chinese electric vehicle maker BYD said its board of directors has terminated the spin-off and proposed initial public offering of its semiconductor unit on the China's board of the Shenzhen Stock Exchange, citing a restructuring plan. Shenzhen-based BYD said it scrapped the plan because it is considering additional investments to ramp up the capacity of a foundry project in eastern China's Shandong provincial capital of Jinan to benefit from rising demand in the booming industry of electric vehicles. Talent cultivation and development has always been an important business development goal for Unikorn Semiconductor Corporation. To strengthen the talent competitiveness of Taiwanese society and respond to the ESG wave, wherein global companies emphasize talent and social responsibility, at this critical moment, Unikorn officially announces its joining of the Talent in Taiwan Talent Sustainability Action Alliance. The company is committed to the 6 aspects of talent sustainability and actions that will help Taiwanese society remain sustainable and competitive despite a decline in birth rate: meaning and value, diversity and inclusion, organizational communication, rewards and incentives, physical and mental health, and talent growth. The world has a huge challenge ahead of it to move net zero by 2050, from a narrow possibility to a practical reality. According to McKinsey, a transition to net zero emissions would entail much greater demand for electric vehicles. Electric vehicle sales are expected to reach 15 million units in 2025 and exceed 30 million units in 2030, representing a compound annual growth rate of around 20%. About 30% of the vehicles sold worldwide will run on electricity. In this webinar, Wolfspeed would like to share the design and implementation of future electric vehicles, green energy and power system by using Wolfspeed silicon carbide, and the basic properties and behaviors of silicon carbide devices. That's it for today. Thanks everyone for watching. As usual, more power semiconductors market news coming next week. Meanwhile, go to my blog for more information or reach me in LinkedIn. Have a great day.